Hey, hi everyone, I'm Simon Elder and I run ecosurveys Wales, providing fast and reliable EPCs and retrofit assessment surveys for homeowners, landlords and businesses across Carmarthenshire and surrounding areas. Now, I'll be completely honest with you, the reason I'm doing this YouTube Live is simple. I want to help more people save money on their energy bills. But here's the thing. If people can't find me, I can't help them. That's why I'm here, to make sure more people in my area know where to go when they need an EPC or retrofit assessment. What is an EPC and why do you need one? Well, if you're a landlord, homeowner or selling a property, you must have an Energy Performance Certificate, EPC. But don't worry, I make the process simple, affordable and hassle-free. An EPC is a legal requirement when selling, renting or making energy improvements to a property. It gives your home an energy rating from A to G and more importantly shows you how to save money on your energy bills. Landlords, take note. If your rental property has a low EPC rating, you may not be allowed to rent it out legally. That's why it's so important to stay ahead of the regulations and get your EPC done professionally. Now, you might be thinking, why does an EPC rating really matter beyond just ticking a legal box? Well, it actually plays a huge role in the cost of running your home. A higher rating means lower energy bills, and with the way prices have been going up recently, that's something everyone wants. For landlords, it's even more important. Because if your property doesn't meet the minimum EPC rating, you could be fined or even prevented from renting it out legally. And beyond the legal side, properties with a better EPC rating are more desirable to tenants and buyers. So upgrading your energy efficiency isn't just good for compliance, it's good for your wallet too. I actually had a landlord call me the other day, totally stressed out because they'd had a tenant move out and suddenly realised their EPC had expired. They tried to list the property and got told they weren't legally allowed to rent it out without an up-to-date EPC. Luckily, they got in touch with me. I carried out the survey the next day and they had their certificate ready within 48 hours. This kind of thing happens more often than you'd think. So, if you're a landlord, don't wait until the last minute. Get ahead of it now and save yourself the hassle. The thing about an EPC is that it doesn't just tell you your current rating. It also gives you recommendations on how to improve it. If your home is rated a C or D, for example, you might find that a small upgrade like better loft insulation could push you into a higher rating band, making your home more energy efficient and potentially increasing its value. Some mortgage lenders are even starting to offer better interest rates for energy efficient homes. So improving your EPC rating isn't just about saving money on bills. It could even save you money on your mortgage over time. So why choose ecosurveys Wales? I know you have options, but here's why people choose me over big national companies. Because it's a local and personal service. I'm based right here in Carmarthen. And I personally handle each survey. You're not just another number in a call centre queue. Also, I have transparent pricing. Unlike many competitors, I include the Elmhurst energy lodgement fee, which is about £12 or £13 in my price, so there are no hidden surprises. Once booked, I'll visit your property, complete the survey, and you'll have your EPC within a couple of days. I'm also proud to be rated 5 stars on Setmore by happy customers who value my fast, friendly and professional approach. So how can you help? As I say, I want to help as many people as possible get their EPCs sorted out without overpaying. But for this to happen, people need to find my website. One of the best ways to do that is by getting more visibility on Google and YouTube. So if you found this video helpful, please do me a quick favour. If you could hit the like button, it really helps small businesses like mine get noticed. And while you're at it, consider subscribing for more useful insights in the future on EPCs, energy saving tips, and home energy efficiency advice. Now, YouTube is a bit funny about showing you new videos even after you subscribe, so here's what to do. Click the subscribe button, then tap the little drop-down menu next to it, select the black bell icon with the word all next to it. That way you won't miss any important updates. Also, if you can, please watch this video all the way to the end, if it's not too boring, as YouTube rewards videos with higher watch time by recommending them to more people, which means I can help more homeowners and landlords get their EPCs without paying over the odds to big national companies. Also, please drop a comment below, even if it's just to say hello. It helps with the engagement algorithms. Share this video if you know anyone near to me who might need an EPC. Send it their way. Also, do you already have an EPC, or are you looking to get one soon? Let me know in the comments. If you do need an EPC, here's a 3-step guide on how to book me. Number 1, head over to ecosurveys.wales. 2, check how far your property is away from me to find the correct pricing band. And 3, click book now and choose a day and time that works for you. That's it. Once booked, I'll be in touch to confirm everything, and you'll have your EPC in just a few days' time. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. Besides EPCs, I also carry out retrofit assessment surveys, a key part of the whole energy efficiency and renewable energy upgrade process. If a homeowner wants to install solar panels, insulation, heat pumps or other energy saving upgrades, they have 2 main options. 1, go through a company that handles everything, including grant funding applications. That's if anyone in the household is eligible for a free grant. And these companies work with what are called retrofit coordinators to ensure that all the work meets the correct standards. Number 2, you can hire a retrofit coordinator independently yourself to manage the process. And this is where my retrofit assessment surveys come in. Before any work can begin, a detailed survey of the property is required. This is just about checking what upgrades are possible. It's about assessing the entire home, ventilation, heating systems, and even potential risks like damp or poor air quality if upgrades aren't completed and handled properly. You've probably seen reports on TV about homes with serious damp and mould issues caused by poorly fitted insulation. And of course there was the tragic Grenfell Tower fire, which highlighted the dangers of unsafe retrofitting. This is exactly why retrofit assessments are required to be government trustmark approved to ensure that upgrades are done safely and to the highest standards. So, if you're a retrofit coordinator looking for a reliable assessor to survey properties before projects begin, get in touch. I provide thorough, accurate reports to help you plan the best approach for each property. So if you need an EPC or retrofit assessment, visit ecosurveys.wales and book today. Thanks for watching.